Today I'm showing you how to make a drop like Illenium. So let's go. Go into your drums and set your tempo to 140 beats per minute. And then you want to choose electronic and create trigger. And now have like a little bit higher volume. And then go into edit, put out something, go out, drag it out to 5 and go in again. And now put out the highest kick like this. And you'll have to zoom in a little bit. Like this. And then loop it. And add a new drum. And this time choose trapdoor and have the volume a little bit lower than middle. Add just a tiny bit of treble and also add a little bit of reverb. And then make a clip from 1 to 3. And then add a hi-hat and use the lowest one. And you'll have to zoom in. So all together. And of course loop it. And add a new drum. And this time choose acoustic and bluebird. And drag up the treble like this. And also half of the treble. And also half of the reverb. Go into edit and put out these two snares. And loop it. Add a new drum, and this time choose trapdoor again. Have the volume just a little bit over the middle. Add half of the treble and remove the bass. And then go into edit and add this one, the highest one. And then loop it. And now add a keyboard, choose synth leads and hyperdance. And turn these ones like this. And have the volume just a tiny bit over the middle and add a tiny bit of extra bass. And remove the reverb and echo. And now make a clip from 1 to 5 and then add these bass notes at C1. And then loop it. And add a new keyboard. And now choose Synth Classics and 80s Synth Brass. And turn the cutoff and the attack like this. And have the volume in the middle. And drag the reverb also to the middle. And just remove the echo. And now make a clip again from 1 to 5. And then add these chords. First starting with the bass notes. And then the chords. So all together. And now loop it. And of course you can turn off the metronome if you want to. I think the volume automation in Garageband is a little bit difficult, so I'm using this attack to make a sidechain effect instead. And before you add a new keyboard, just make sure to copy this one. And now choose Synth Bass, and then Punchy Filter Bass. And turn these ones like this. And now have the volume in the middle. Make sure the treble is around the middle, and also make sure the reverb is in the middle. And then just paste the chords and add another keyboard. And now choose Synth Leads and Super Sync Lead. And turn these knobs like this. Have like a third of the volume, and then add a tiny bit of treble, and also a little bit of reverb. And again, just paste the chords. And add a new keyboard, waka waka wow. And this time choose Other and Flute, and have the release pointing right. And again, have like a third of the volume, and add echo and reverb to the middle. Then make a clip from 1 to 5, and add this melody, around C4. Make it half size and zoom in a little bit. You can switch this back and mark these ones, copy, and paste them between 2 and 3. But the last note, drag it up, 2 notes, paste them again between 3 and 4, and drag out this one to here, and add 4 extra notes between 4 and 5. So all together. And now loop it. And now go to the track view, click on loops, and on instruments, choose vocals. And drag out mount up choir. And first, click on it and go into settings and go up 4 semitones. And you want to split it at 4. Split it again between 4 and 5. And remove the last part. Now click on this one, copy, and paste it. And now mark all these ones, copy, and paste them. And now have the volume a little bit lower in the middle, and add half of the treble. Also double click on this one, and here we want to add some producer effects. So go down to filter sweep up, turn the cutoff and the intensity like this, and then the speed, turn it all the way up and just a tiny bit to the right, and you'll have to listen because you want to make it go like a sidechain effect. If you turn it more to the right, it will go like double speed. Wah, 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 wah. So be careful with this one. I just listened and mine was a little bit too much to the right. So this is the right for me. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can just solo it like me and listen. And when you add this effect, I think the treble will disappear. So just add half of the treble again. And then go back to the track view, click on loops again, and drag out pitched vox lead 1. And on this one, go into settings and go down -8 semitones. And have the volume in the middle, also the reverb in the middle. Go in here and add the same effect again. Filter sweep up and have the same settings on the cutoff and the speed, but the intensity I want to have like at the top. So again, just make sure to listen, that is right. And no need to add reverb before, because it would just disappear. So add treble and reverb again. And then go to the track view again. And the last thing, on your loops, choose instruments, and just click so you just get all the instruments. And drag out Boomer FX 37. And have the volume a little bit lower the middle. And remove the bass. So altogether, it will hopefully sound like this. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you want to, and good luck with your song.